Oh, I was putting it on wrong. Okay. And we're back with another live stream and another video, I guess. Um, I'm trying to make it as easy as possible on me, so whenever I upload it. But we're back with another live stream, video, live stream slash video. We're doing another scary reacts, you already know. Um, well, I don't really want to talk too much. I just kind of want to get into it, so I guess let's go ahead and get into it.
A mother residing in a relatively secluded area with her two sons began to notice peculiar.
By the way, my door's open just so my dogs can go in and out. Should add a little creepy factor for me.
The source of these disturbances,
because I could see it on there, and it does kind of creep me out a little bit. We'll see.
Unusual activity. One fateful night, shortly before midnight, her vigilance paid off as the camera system detected movement, triggering an alert that swiftly reached Mandy's attention. What unfolded in the footage is really
trying to, because I'm looking at it on the mirror, so I'm trying to make sure I'm not like blocking anything. Which if it pops up like right here, then I am gonna be blocking it. Kind of. What is this thing right there? That's it.
Despite the absence of visible entities on the camera feed, Mandy's apprehension heightened as she listened to the eerie sounds and unsettling whistling captured by the equipment.
Yeah, but it could have been somebody behind the camera. They could have seen the camera and been like, "Huh, can I take the camera?"
Another alert.
Sound like a zombie from Left 4 Dead 2. Not Left 4 Dead 1, but Left 4 Dead 2. Like a jockey. Someone's knocking. And that just sounds like Gollum.
The tension escalated as scratching and knocking sounds permeated the audio feed, accompanied by the chilling demand of a voice imploring to be granted entry. Mandy's unease deepened as the disturbances seemed to infiltrate the sanctity of her son's bedroom.
Was that the sound?
I'm just getting another bottle.
No, that looks of it looks like it's on the top, though.
A bone-chilling voice ominously declares, "I see you."
I didn't hear that. I just alright.
Hinting at a sinister presence with ominous intentions towards her son. Later that very night,
I mean, but you can hack those little baby monitor things.
Horrifying is captured on camera from within the confines of her son's bedroom.
Like, there's a lot of, there's not a lot of, there is a lot, but I don't know how. It's just, I know that there are some live feeds that you can hack onto, and it's usually baby monitors. That is creepy. See, that's whenever you grab like something like this and you go out there and you get ready to, whatever you see, because it's waving. It's waving, it sees. I don't know if it's waving at like what it thinks the child, like where the child is, or if it's waving because it sees the camera. What was that purple thing? Why did it pop up purple? Is it open? Well, yeah, I see your face, but I mean, I've seen masks like that too. It's more concerning that it's that somebody over there. Yeah, it did.
The presence of a child lock, rendering any attempts to pry it open seemingly futile. A ghastly pale face peers ominously.
They try to get in, bro. They try to get in.
A sight made all the more unsettling by the room's elevation on the second floor. Compounding the mystery,
what?
The camera, which has been steadfastly monitoring the room's interior.
I was right. It is on top. It's on the second floor.
Leaving little room for doubt regarding the.
It's on the second floor.
Now gripped by concern.
Unless you got a ladder up there, bro.
Finds herself wrestling with a daunting uncertainty about the nature of the threat looming over her family.
Oh, bro, you gotta lock and load. You gotta lock and load.
A chilling sight. An indistinct figure perched atop the house, initially manifesting as a shadow before gradually morphing into a discernible human form.
Yeah, if I seen that on the camera, man, if I seen that on the camera, I'm going out there, I'm gonna try to be quiet going out there, and I'm gonna just boom, 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 just straight up in there, just straight up in there.
Wastes no time in contacting the authorities.
Walking up all cool, ain't no fear in that man's heart. Ain't even know that there was something up there. Imagine if it popped up like over here.
Call for assistance. The police's cursory search of the interior, lasting a mere 9 minutes, left her feeling frustrated and disillusioned with their lack of thoroughness.
Yeah, they probably didn't even do their job correctly.
She resolved not to rely on them for further assistance, apprehensive about the potential consequences of their negligence. As the enigmatic threat targeting her son persists, Mandy finds herself.
Did she show it on video?
Unsettling uncertainty surrounding the identity.
There's somebody out there.
Elusive entity. Until more information comes to light, the true nature of the danger lurking in the shadows remains shrouded in mystery. Chris, from the Urbex Hill YouTube channel,
I don't know, bro.
On a journey to
it could be somebody like that. Just, I don't know. Cause how you climb up there though? There's no ladder. I mean, unless you're agile, you can just. I mean, I don't know, bro. I don't know. I just know I would be loaded at all times with that, and the baby's gonna have to sleep in my room. I would switch seats. I mean, I would switch with the baby, honestly. If it was me, I would be like, okay, you wanna play this? You wanna play this? Alright, I'm gonna play this game then. And I'm gonna sleep in that bed too. I'm gonna sleep in that room. I ain't even gonna sleep in that room. I'm gonna just have a camera on. I'm gonna be sitting in the corner, just low brightness, just. As soon as I see it pop up its face on there, doom, just in my window. I do not care. I'd be hiding in that little corner spot, cause that's how this side is too. On my I shouldn't even be saying that. But that's how my thing is too. So if I was sitting right there and I saw, like, if I saw it on the camera pop up its face, I'd be hiding in that corner, just down with the phone, just right there, just watching, just waiting until it pops up every single night. And then I'm just, as soon as I see it, like its face pop up, and it tries to do that little lift again or whatever, you know, I ain't even gotta wait until it does that. As soon as I see its face, I'ma just hit that corner, try to outrun the bullet, dog. And if the bullets go through it and it is paranormal, hey man, we getting out of there immediately. Now as for that, I mean, it could have been encrypted. What's that one encrypted called that's on Secret Saturdays? Could have been that. I mean, it could have been encrypted, or it could have been a really tall person.
In the video, two astonishingly swift creatures darting from around a corner before swiftly retreating into the shadows. Despite the apparent terror of the encounter, Chris appears remarkably unfazed by the sighting. However, the tension continues to mount as the exploration progresses.
I would have ran right around that corner.
20 minutes later, as Chris traverses a forebodingly dark corridor resonating with the ominous rush.
I mean, but obviously I wouldn't just go unarmed.
A new sound suddenly interrupts the eerie silence.
Imagine if something was hiding in that little tunnel thing. I mean, I'm small enough to fit in it, I think. I mean, I wouldn't be comfortable, but I could fit in it. Sounded like somebody had a bad sneeze or a bad cough.
Several tense minutes later, Chris emerges from the tunnels unscathed, a palpable sense of relief evident in his demeanor. Nonetheless, the lingering unease underscores the chilling reality that something ominous and formidable lurked within the depths of the tunnels. Whatever malevolent presence awaited him remains shrouded in mystery.
I don't know though. I think I would have tried to chase it down. I mean, obviously if you're unarmed, don't do that. But if you're armed, if you got weapons, I mean, check it out. I mean, if it's okay, if it is encrypted, like the cryptid from Secret Saturdays, it's still a living creature. And as far as I'm aware, a living creature can still get done in the same way as any other living creature. You just dot, you know?
To explore purportedly haunted locations. In this video,
okay, I was gonna say, man, I thought it says 26 minutes. I thought it was gonna end. I was like, don't do that.
As they navigate the interior.
Nah, but I mean, if you got weapons and you see that right, I mean, go chase it. You don't know if it is Bigfoot. I mean, hey man, you could get a lot of money off of that, man. Dead or alive. I mean, I need to stretch myself out a little bit. Sorry about that. It just kind of gets a bit tight.
Exploration of the haunted dwelling.
That looks like one of the houses I try to apply for.
You ever say anything about there's something here?
I mean, that's a weird shadow though that's popping up.
Check it out. It's important. Can you like sweep it up or something?
Bro just walked through it. Oh no! See, I think it's the camera because whenever he moved the camera, it kind of looked like it moved with the camera. Actually, no, I don't know. Now I don't know because he moved the camera. I mean, it's still there.
Later in the
but it could be edited into that area. I don't know about that one. The last two videos, creepy.
It's during this phase of the
that
exploration
one,
that they are jolted to a standstill by a sound so startling and inexplicable
kind of looks like narrator a little bit.
Paralyzed with shock and awe.
Who's that? You heard something?
And whenever I upload these to YouTube, they're gonna have a link to their original video. I just don't have the link right now. I mean, you can look up the YouTube channel. Obviously, there's not gonna be a link to the video.
Buy secondhand clothes that are cheaper than retail.
I won't even know
Sell
they
it
do
all
that.
with no selling fee. Use the cash to buy something you love.
Keep forgetting I can press skip.
Who's that? You heard something?
Oh, sorry. I thought it said Spooder.
You heard something?
Oh, so like, is this
About
Spooderman?
15 minutes later, the paranormals decide to set up a laser grid device in order to detect.
Could be because I'm talking so damn much, but I didn't know.
They also activate an EVP device. which is designed to capture any potential ghostly voices or sounds. The results they obtain from these devices are deeply unsettling, indicating the presence of something malevolent within the room.
Even when I said, okay, did RAC, am I okay? Like, if you I need you to see what? That's where you scared her. A shadow. Really? Wait, from here, this way? Like, over this way or that way? Oh god, that was me. I had no idea what Johnny saw. He was standing in the kitchen,
I
I
don't
was
know what
standing on the
Johnny saw
landing,
either.
and we were just talking about our Ouija board results, and he just took off.
I think on this YouTube video, I mean on this live stream, instead of doing it like the other two, I think I'm just gonna keep recording it and I'm gonna just upload it as a VOD. Kind of like how Joe Bard does his VODs.
At this juncture,
Oh wait, never mind, because I thought about it and I'm just like, wait, don't I have to link all of those VODs on there? I mean, all the
they remain
videos on there?
determined to continue their investigation, descending into
I mean, I
the
can
basement,
still link all of them on there. It's gonna be a little weird. It'd be cool. I get it. I get it. I'm just not gonna end the video though.
Strange noises once more.
I just knock them out all at once.
Detected by the REM pod devices they had positioned in the vicinity. Take a moment to observe the unsettling events captured during their exploration.
You heard that?
Periodical.
You heard that? Periodical?
Periodical.
You heard that?
That sounds like one of those people that try to be smart and then they just use a big word or they just use a word that is supposed to be smart just to sound smart. I think this ghost is stupid and is just trying to be smart. I need to move this damn light though, because it's like, it's not right in my eyes, but it's like, it's kind of blinding a little bit.
Grab one.
Yeah, that'd be alright.
Another one.
Now it's pointing to the damn empty room, I mean the hallway. See, but I can't read the damn text, so I'm like looking back to read the text. What the hell was it? Ooh, like something like, oh, was it over there?
Around a minute later, one of the men named Johnny starts to discern mysterious tapping noises emanating from the kitchen as he engages with a Ouija board.
Oh, dude, me and my homeboy used to mess with the Ouija board at the donut shop, man. I think that donut shop haunted now, though, because, I mean, we live not too far, but kind of somewhat close to it. But we used to go out there in the middle of the night, and we would go play with the Ouija board. Oh, man, we'd hear crazy stuff. But it'd usually be cats, though. Oh, see, that's what I wanted to know, but it's just flowers. Bro, you walking around like that is gonna creep me the hell out if I was sleeping over there. Did she turn on the light or what? Hold on, I need to look at the TV to see that. Oh, he didn't turn on the light. I don't think he turned on the light. It just turned on.
Following this
I would have been like, thank you, I couldn't see.
Exercise prudence and
oh, that's a nice mirror. I want a mirror like that. Oh, my bad.
A decision that proves
but my door is all busted right now, so
reflecting on the potential hazards that may have lurked within the shadows.
See, I swear I applied to rent a house that looked almost exactly like that.
Dangers that could have materialized had they lingered even a few moments Moxley's
That's kind of a nice neighborhood,
from
though.
the Moxley's Paranormal World YouTube
I think
channel.
I'll just do it if I'm being completely
Exploration of an
honest.
abandoned residence renowned as the Three Sisters Murder House. As per local law,
So did they do
a
the
tragic
murders, or
incident
were
occurred
they?
wherein a young boy succumbed to insanity and tragically ended the lives of his three sisters
Oh, okay,
while
that.
they
Okay.
slumbered in the dead of night.
Damn, that's cold, bro.
Subsequently, the property has been shrouded in reports
Was it like
detailing
a?
profound
I mean, you
paranormal
should have
phenomena.
asked. Was it like a clean?
Undeterred,
You know,
Moxley ventured into the
because I mean,
premises
if
at the early
it's kind of
hours.
hard to believe that
This location exudes
none of them would
an
have
atmosphere
screamed.
of palpable tension, instigating a sense of unease from the very moment.
Damn, bro.
one
What if I
steps
went over
foot
there? Cause I got
inside.
3 sisters. What if that ghost felt related, like relatable to me? I felt like I related to it or whatever the hell. I'd be like, hey, bro, I love my sisters, and my sisters would beat the shit out of me if I was ever trying to do that shit. But my sisters are like manly strong. I'm not saying anything like stupid like that. It's just like, I'm just saying like if the ghost related, because I have 3 sisters that I grew up with. Not like a mainly a woman household. So I was like 14 and then I moved with my dad.
Let's take a little walk around.
Is it? I don't know if it's just because, like, it's the adult in me or, like, the man in me. But I'm there, like, you can fix these houses up, though. You can clean these houses up. Make them look real nice. My dog's over here freaking out. It's still
How
not
did you speak that?
that little shit that they do with their number.
Hello?
Like, whenever they're about to get active. Oh, it's because she's messing with the toy.
I heard a voice. There's a bin truck going past.
Because, I mean, all that could be fixed. You could clean all that up. You can replace the wall. I mean, the wall doesn't even look terribly bad. That just looks like it's the paint. You could take all that paint off and then just go ahead and repaint it off. And you could probably make it real nice. It might be fragile, though, but, I mean, I don't know, bro. As far as I'm looking at it, I'm like, you can fix this place up. You can make it look real nice. Move in there. Like, honestly, free rent. I don't care if I live in a haunted house. If it's free, I'll take it.
Moxley's attention was seized by the unmistakable
I got
sound of
dogs.
disembodied footsteps resonating through the desolate corridors.
And at the same time, I'm minding my business. If I hear it, I'm gonna be like, well, unless my dogs start to get involved. If my dogs get involved, then yeah, I'll grab something like this and I'll just be like, alright, bro. And then I just get like ready to hit whatever the hell it is.
Undeterred, he pressed on.
But I mean, I'm 5'5" and about 120 pounds, so I'm used to being small and having bigger things threaten me, and me just not necessarily being afraid. I'm just still like, you know what? Fear only holds us back. Let's go ahead and try and see if we're gonna tangle.
I'm not making this up. I'm hoping the camera's making this up. It just sound like a whisper.
It's just, it's making me a little bit more uncomfortable because my fucking door's open like this, man. I'm kind of there like, damn.
There's definitely something.
But if I close it and then my dogs need to go to the bathroom, or if they want to go play or something like that, they could go into the hallway or into the bathroom or
Another
whatever.
disembodied voice emerged from the shadows. Furthermore, as
But
he
it's making
continued
my
to navigate through the house,
my
it
private
appeared that
area
his presence
sweat
was
a little bit.
catalyzing an increase
This
in
costume, man, I'm telling you, this costume's kind of hot.
hot.
And then I'm wearing shorts underneath it, so whenever I stand up, y'all don't see an imprint or anything, you know. 'Cause I don't want that.
Let me know if you just heard that. It sounded like a dip, dip. That double tap, like dip, dip. That was you. Can we do it again?
Ooh, and again.
Push it.
I'm not hearing it, dude. You're talking too damn much. I would knock back. You know Morse code? I don't know Morse code, but I'll try.
Oh, here we go, doing this.
This 8,
It's not too bad when you're in
8, bitch.
so you can see it.
I don't know. I don't know what the hell that was what I did, but I mean,
Over the feet. Oh,
what that say? Shunny?
like a shuffle.
Oh, shuffle. That's funny jumping off this car.
To the unsettling closure of doors and the unsettling presence of disembodied voices, Moxley found himself unmistakably accompanied within the confines of the house. Undeterred,
The audio got to be going good, right? Because, I mean, otherwise the person would have left, right? Or they would have commented like, hey man, fix your stuff or whatever. I'm just trying to do the best what I can with what I got.
Have you got a message?
Don't tell me that door opens. I would have ran if that door opened.
Just trying to keep you nice and short as well.
Drinking good old Dr. Pepper. Get out.
A bone-chilling, ghostly
I'm
voice
like, you gonna make me?
through the recorder, commanding Moxley to leave.
I kind of froze up a little bit whenever I said it because I'm there like,
Off guard, sending an
I was like, I don't know how I feel about it if I said that. Because that was just straight off the dome. That was just like, I don't know, that's just how I would have reacted to it. And then I thought about it, I'm like, did I mess up by saying that?
Very, very active.
Damn, bro, you can't even really see into the hallway no more. The light's pointing directly into the hallway, but you can't even see the hallway. I mean, I guess you could kind of sit. I'm tripping. It has that little HUD on it. It has the HUD, so that's why I can't see it. But yeah, I could. You could see the hallway. I'm tripping. How you say it's in disembodied? You don't know if it's disembodied.
Hello? That's got to be somebody here.
What if they have a body and you just
echoed from within the house,
hearing a walkie-talkie?
urging Moxley to depart.
Okay, but I like this dude's video. Oh, those are creepy right there. Hold on. Y'all see this? Y'all see this? I already know that one. That's that Momo one. That one's not creepy. I've seen a Momo mask like better than that. I've seen an actual person that can do that. That pops out the eyes. I used to have a resident. Whenever I was a CNA at a nursing home, we had a resident. He would cause he would just, and then his eyes would pop. Like he could pop them out. He couldn't keep them out for like more than like maybe 30 seconds because his eyes would get dry. But no, he would pop them out. And he would freak out other CNAs. Like CNAs would go in there to take him a shower, and he would know what his shower days are, and he would just pop it out on them. So when they open up the door, because whenever you enter in a door, you always gotta knock and then let them know who you are and what you're doing. And sometimes the CNAs won't always pay attention, so they're just knock, hey, we're here to take you a shower, yada yada, it's Jesus or whatever the hell. And then they look, and then his eyes, like he'll pop his eyes kind of out, and he'll look at them, and then oh man, it would sometimes piss me off though, because you just hear them, yeah, like scream, and it'll be like, because he didn't like his showers early, and he didn't like them after lunch, or like right after lunch. He liked them at like 9 p.m. And 9 p.m. is usually whenever all the residents are laid down and already ready to go. And he would just freak them out, and they would yell, and it's like, come on, bro. It's just like, you know he does that. Like, why you get freaked out? You know he does that. I'm not doing that. I'm trying to get freaked out, not laugh. Who is it, the scary comment? Let's go to his channel. We're gonna go to his channel. Because, I mean, that one was pretty good. That other one just looks stupid. Ooh. We're gonna do that one. Cause since I have my door open right there and I'm like right here, hell yeah, man, I'm trying to get scared.
Am I going to take my career in?
I love being scared, dude. I mean, I don't love being scared. I love the blood rush you get from being scared. I don't know if I can necessarily say I'm a thrill seeker, but I love it, like being freaked out. And they're like, oh damn.
But it quickly becomes apparent that the shed
But
may not be as deserted.
what do you call
as
it?
first
I don't know.
appeared.
Because I've always been the type to where, like,
by yourself.
I don't remember what I watched whenever I was younger or where I got the life lesson from. Hold on, let me pause this video real quick. I don't know where I got the life lesson from, or the video or TV show, or whatever I used to watch. But I used to watch something, and it used to be like they would say, or not say, but one day they just said, if you're afraid of something, challenge it, or fight it, or chase after it. If it scares you, do it. That's what and since then, like, and this was like whenever I was like 9, and since then, whenever I would be afraid of something, I normally wouldn't, like, I have asthma, so I can't just, like, if you watched my gameplay the other day, I mean earlier, yeah, you seen me like having an asthma attack kind of thing. I was just having fun. But either way, I have asthma. Oh yeah, I think it was my doctor who told me, cause I have asthma, so I can't run, right? So I can't just and book it out of there. And even if I do, I only got like a good maybe 5-10 minutes to run, maybe 1 mile. But after that mile, I'm gonna need my inhaler, and I'm gonna need a good 15 minutes to sit there and just like control my breathing, you know. And I think I told my doctor about this. I think I told my doctor about it. I don't know if it was him who told me where instead of running because you're afraid, because it gets your heart rate up and it makes you what the hell was that? Why are you doing all that? But instead of doing all that, instead of running whenever you're afraid, because you're gonna get your heart rate up and you're not gonna be able to slow down your breathing, stay calm. So even if you're scared, stay calm, don't run, assess the situation. If you can fight it, fight it. If you can't fight it, hide. If you can't hide, do what you can, and whatever you can is whatever you can do. So like ever since then, I don't run. And I tell people, like, there's been times where like me and my friends would like be walking and the dog would pop up and like they'd be like, oh no, and then try to like either speed walk or run the other way, and I'll just whatever, dude, and I'll just keep going on my path, or I just stand still and just wait and stare down the dog until it leaves, or stare down whatever until it leaves. Don't get up on the bed. Sorry, I don't want my dogs getting on the bed. One of them's in the heat, and if one of them gets on the bed, the other one wants to get on the bed. Long story. But yeah, so I'm just there like, okay, well then I'm just not gonna run, because if I run, I'm just gonna die tired and out of air. But if I stand here and I fight, at least I die fighting. If I'm gonna die anyways, I don't want to die running and tired. But if I fight, there's a chance that I might survive. And if I survive, I'm gonna have one hell of a story to tell people. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, hey man, it really don't even matter to me. So a lot of the times I just don't run. If it's something that I can fight, or if it looks physical, I'm gonna fight. I'm gonna just stay there and I'm gonna fight. If it's something like spiritual, man, I'll be like, hey man, I'm gonna need you on this one, God, and I'm gonna try to get ready for whatever comes. If it comes at me, I'm gonna, even in dreams, I had this one dream, right? It's kind of off topic, but it's scary though, so it's not off topic, I guess. But I had this one dream, right? I was living with my mom, my mom says that it was, oh, well, maybe it was God showing that you were bad. I'm like, Mom, I am like 15 years old. I haven't even did any of the bad shit that I progressively did whenever I grew up. But either way, it's just at the time I wasn't religious or anything. But yeah, so I was asleep right in my room, and I was alone in my room. Um, so while I was asleep, I was just laying on the bed, and like in the dream, I woke up. Hold on, I could probably pop it up, right? Or like give an example, because either way, like my chair leans back. Ooh, is it the right one? Yeah. Okay, so I was just asleep, right? Just passed out, and then I woke up, and like it felt real, and I was just chilling, and then a cockroach kind of like ran over my face, and I was just like, what the hell? And like I threw it off, and then like I felt more and more like on me, and so then I like ripped the blanket off, and then I was just covered like head to toe in just cockroaches, and I was like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. And then I like got up and I ran out my room, and as soon as I ran out my room, I was like in front of the door, and I was just staring at the fucking room as all the cockroaches got off my bed, and I was like, Mom, Mom, and I was just yelling, and Mom never came, and so I was just freaking out. And then while I was freaking out, the chick, like, I don't know who it was, but it looked like the chick off The Ring. But either way, it's like she spawned out of my blanket, like, cause my blanket kind of fell on the floor a little bit, and it's like she spawned out of the blanket and just started crawling to me, and like I was paralyzed with fear, and I was just like, Mom, 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 and like as much as I was yelling, nobody was coming in. Cheap viewers on, I don't know what the hell that means. I don't know what that is, but they, what do you call it? So it started coming towards me. I was still paralyzed. I was like, Mom, Mom, Mom. Nothing. And then it started getting faster and faster. And then once it stepped over the line from my room into the living room, like, I was just like, okay, Mom's not coming. It's just me. I'm alone. And I just, boom, just like try to kick. And I hit it. I did hit it. But whenever I hit it, it kind of crawled back a little bit and like stumbled and stopped. But then it like started charging at me real fast, and then I just started yelling at my mom, like, just Mom, 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 as I was just like trying to like fight, and the thing like got on top of me, and while it got on top of me, I was just like, Mom, 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 and it's like it was hitting me, and then my mom comes into the room. Hold on, let me fix my chair. Okay, and then my mom comes into my room. And like she's waking, like she's shaking me, and I'm just swinging. And then I woke up, and like I got up, and my mom's like, "What's going on? What's going on?" And then like I explained the whole story to her the same way that I explained to y'all. But the only difference is, since I was living with my mom, I could show her exactly like how I saw it. Y'all behave. I know I got up and I was doing all that, but I showed her exactly what happened, and like. I went from being afraid to kind of being excited, because I was just said like, bro, at least I knew I was gonna fight it. At least I knew whenever I had no other option, I was gonna fight. So I kind of got excited by that, because I was like, well, at least I know the fight or flight thing. I don't have flight, so I'm a fight. And so then I went, man, and yeah, I was kind of excited afterwards too, but then my mom told me, oh, well, it's probably because you don't believe in God and yada, 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 and all that stuff. And I was like, I don't know. And then she went back to her room. I turned on the TV in my room, and I just kind of like sat there, and I was like, oh, well, at least I know I was going to fight. I don't know, bro. I was like, that's wild. And then I got back underneath my cover, and I was just watching TV, and I was like, well, something pops up. I'm going to just swing. I don't know, but I'ma just swing, and I ended up passing out. But yeah, it's crazy how vivid that story was to me, and how I just kind of got defensive over it. And I mean, I was just like, hey man, it is what it is, you know, it is what it is. And then since then, I kind of like bunkered down, and I'm just like, all right, bro. No matter what pops up, I'm gonna throw hands with it. No matter what pops up, I'm gonna have to throw hands with it because I can't run. And if I get paralyzed, I'm with fear. My hands still work. My legs might not work, but my hands still work. My hands always work. I'm gonna go comb my hair though because it's bothering me. It doesn't look right. The back doesn't. I gotta use the restroom, and I forgot. Well, I can't do it while I have this thing on, so I'm gonna have to take the whole battle armor off, and I'll put it back on if I get back on here. I just need unzip this. I had to wash my face a little bit. My eyes getting a little tired. What time is it anyway? Let's see if this thing's still on. Oh, it's died. No, it's only 1:42. It's all good. It's not all that late. I really do need to check my Fallout though. My Fallout shelter. Oh yeah. Just to make sure that, or to get that damn caps or the Nuka Cola from the ad, watching the ads and stuff that you get every 2 hours. Kind of do that a little loose so that it doesn't get undone. Okay, but either way, let's get back into the reacts. Is it that? Or what? Oh yeah, it is that. Looked like somebody was taking a piece.
If you examine the footage closely, you might discern what looks like a lanky figure near the shed. Some speculate that this unsettling presence could be a skinwalker. The uploader has mentioned that she didn't notice the figure at the time of recording, and she's relieved she didn't, as encountering it in person might have been even more frightening. What are your thoughts on this eerie figure? Could it be a skinwalker, another type of
Low on
creature,
my ear, but
or perhaps just
I'll
someone in a
make this with
costume?
it.
Share your thoughts in the comments below.
Oh, so I can't read the name, but they're just saying cheap. I can buy cheap views on there. Man, I ain't buying no damn views, dog. Ain't no point in buying views, man.
TikTok user
Is that the one view that I'm getting?
Shared a video that sparked significant interest on the platform. According to the user, her son was exploring a creek near their home when he noticed something floating in the water. His curiosity led him to retrieve it, revealing an old suitcase. Upon opening it, he was shocked to find a lifelike dummy staring back at him.
Ooh.
Despite his initial shock,
but that's not the same dummy, because that dummy is on dead silent.
While the
That's the dummy
suitcase
from
was
Dead
left on the
Silence.
porch to dry, the Ring camera captured a disturbing scene.
So I know that's not the dummy that it's talking about.
This morning at 12 a.m., 6, and then an hour later, nothing. And then we go a little bit further.
Oh,
At 2:06,
it's open.
it opens up by its fucking self.
I don't think I'm a trip if it opens, but I would trip if something came out of it.
While sitting on top of the railing, the suitcase unexpectedly opened by itself. To make matters worse, the head of a dummy was now eerily protruding from it.
Oh, okay, so that
This
is the dummy
unsettling
head.
sight startled
It's looking
the
dead straight at the camera too.
leaving them puzzled about who or what could have caused the suitcase to open.
Yeah, looking
KMRJ
dead straight at the
then posted
camera.
a brief
I got
video
chills
to
on that
clarify
one.
the situation.
I would've went out there bashing
He's
it.
normally facing this way. This is where he's been facing. And then we found him facing this way. So I'm going to put him back the way he was.
A few weeks after the incident, the Kamraina son's womb experienced something
said, "Let me
that
breathe,
left them
let me
completely
breathe."
speechless.
Oh, the fan's moving.
The door to his room abruptly slammed shut, and simultaneously, the floor fan started rotating by itself.
Yeah, but it could have been the fan.
This
I have that exact
was
same fan. That
unprecedented
thing
for
does
them.
not stay still. Those fans
Based
don't
on my
stay
expert
still.
assessment,
Especially if
it
it's on
appears
wood,
are
they
now being
move.
haunted by a
They
sinister
shake.
figure resembling an
Now as for
ugly
the door,
plastic
I
man.
mean, I don't know how it
Residing
closed
in the
the
Brazilian
door necessarily. I mean, it
has
could have just been
plagued by an unexplained phenomenon
difference
that
in
they
air,
suspect is of supernatural
but
origin.
I mean,
The family
those
members
fans do
occasionally
move.
experience a
I
burning
have one of those
sensation
fans.
and find
Those
scratch
fans
marks
do
on their
move.
bodies.
They also make a lot of
They
damn
also
noise.
report seeing a glowing orange
That could have
orb
been just from them
moving
scratching.
around their property.
If they have bed bugs, you
They
might want to
believe
check that.
something is
I mean, I'm
wandering
not
the
saying that
area.
your house is dirty or
One
anything. I'm
night,
just saying
they
like it could
managed
be
to
something
capture
like that. Or
evidence of this presence.
the child could have been uncomfortable, right? And if the child is uncomfortable or freaking out, he might just do that on accident, like unaware of it, not on accident, but like unaware. Now I don't know about that. I mean, the flame looks like a flame. What the hell? Yeah, but they look like they just screwing around, so I don't know about that.
queria ficar pra mim se não tivesse ainda. Não tem explicação, porque eu vi, não tem explicação. Vocês pensam que alguém corria na direção de Deus?
I like that light moved a little bit though, because it's pointing more directly at my fucking eye now.
Mas gravar, vocês entendem? Não consegui mais gravar.
Oh, it's just my eyes catching it a lot more. I don't know.
Cortou a tela do meu celular, você tinha
That reflection
mais
kind
gravar.
Oh, that's weird. See little feet right there. Well, don't just be like weird about it. Open up the door and see what it is. Open the door and then just ram it. Why she turn the camera whenever he looked like he was about to open up the door? Dude, there's a lot of y'all there. Just hit it. Stop moving the camera whenever he opens the damn door. You're pissing me off now. It's fake. It's fake. It's fake. I'm just saying it's fake. It's fake. She keeps moving the camera every time he opens up the door. It's fake. You go out there. You're the one recording. Why is it that you're the only one that has the video?
Merely a piece of cloth that had taken on a humanoid shape. When the man rushed towards it to protect everyone, the cloth simply fell to the ground as a regular piece of fabric.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it. She keeps turning the damn camera, and she's not showing it. Like whenever the dude tackled it, they said it just fell into a piece of cloth. I couldn't see because she turned the damn camera.
They managed to capture the light.
And then down there, no, bro, no. Because she keeps turning the damn camera every time they turn on the light. I don't know, bro. I'm gonna say this one fake. This one fake. It's actually low-key pissing me off because it seems like she's doing it and then just pretending like it's real. She's pretending. And every time they get close to showing it or doing, like, proving it, she turns the camera. Damn, bro. I'm gonna have to keep up with the videos that I have right here. I don't know. I'll probably end the stream after this one. What is it? So like the last two videos, I think I did together, and then that doesn't creep me out because anybody can do that. Anybody can grab that damn door and do that. Okay, now that's a little bit weird. See, now you should have started off with this
peculiar white mass,
and not with
possibly
the other
a piece of cloth, is observed moving in an unusual manner while maintaining a humanoid shape. It's worth noting that she has mentioned there has been no wind, and even if there were, it's unlikely it would cause the mass to move in such a way. Additionally, the door handle rattles, but when they open the door, nothing is found outside. They suspect that
with
by
how
opening
long
the
this
door,
motherfucker
they
took
might
to open
have
up the door, you could have fucking
inadvertently
just ran.
invited the entity inside. They believe that the haunting presence may be a machincha pareira,
Alright, now you're
a
just
type
making
of
shit up.
witch from Brazilian folklore known for its ability to transform into various animals. Such encounters
Well, none of those are
often
animals.
reported in
I
rural
swear it was supposed to be
areas
the
away
damn
from
dummy,
cities. There are also numerous videos
unless it's a different
showing
person,
strange
not the dummy
orange
anymore,
glowing
but
figure around her house at
even
night.
then, it's still stupid. Like, she's doing a piss poor job at proving that it's an actual ghost.
San Antonio, Texas.
And I get it, not everybody knows how to record, but come on, bro.
Cities in the United States.
Bro, we literally have a bridge that's right, like,
paranormal activity.
maybe, I don't know,
These, the railway
5,
crossing on Shane Road stands out as
not even, probably like 2
notable.
miles away.
The crossing, with its
That's like
tragic history,
a train track
has become
where a lot of
the
people
focal
commit.
point of a well-known urban legend. People from San Antonio and beyond visit to see if the tales about it
And I go over there a
hold
lot.
any truth. The legend centers around a heartbreaking event involving a school bus that was stranded on the
Probably like
tracks
a
and
25-minute
subsequently struck
walk.
by a train,
So I
resulting
had
in the
to
deaths of
fix my ear,
several
my
young
head.
children.
It was bothering me.
It is said that the spirits of these children now linger at the crossing. The urban legend claims that if you stop your car on the tracks at this location, the children's spirits will push your vehicle to safety. This story
No, I don't
recently
believe
caught the
that.
attention
Oh,
of
I think I heard
TikTok
about
user
this
L
story.
Towers,
And I
who
think somebody
decided to
tried
visit
it. Not
San
these
Antonio to test the
stupid
legend.
people, but
However,
actual
it is
like
crucial to note that
ghost
attempting this
hunters
could be
tried
extremely
it, and
dangerous and should be
it didn't
avoided.
work.
These are the notorious haunted train tracks located in San Antonio, Texas. It is believed that in the 30s.
Oh wait, and then I think I went out there
train.
with some family
Sadly,
members to
everyone
see if
perished.
it worked,
Ever
and it
since
didn't
then, when
work.
cars come through here, they are
We
pushed
set up
over
on
the
that damn train track for
The
like
theory
30
states
minutes
that
and
the
nothing
kids are
happened.
still in the area, and they don't want nobody else to die. As you can see, I'm in the car, and I'm gonna put it in neutral. I'm gonna put my hands up, and the car will go by itself over the train tracks. God bless all of the children that lost their lives here.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know about that one. If I'm right, then me and my family have tried that before and it didn't work.
Antonio, Texas with the haunted railroad tracks. Gonna see if this works. Put baby powder on the window or on the car, and after the kids push you over the train tracks, you're supposed to see
Both y'all get out the car.
all
And you
over.
put it in neutral. And it pushes.
Yeah, so out here, you
See, there's 3 of y'all, but and the other one it only had 2.
Some kids that died out here push you over the railroad tracks. So we'll
Well, I
see
don't
if
know.
it happens, if it works or not. Vehicle neutral.
Put it in neutral and then get out the car.
Oh my god.
I'll put it in neutral and y'all 2 get out the car and leave the girl in the back.
Car's off. That's right here. Nothing's on.
Oh, we went over. Ah. Oh my gosh.
Could be.
If that wasn't convincing enough,
It's not.
here's another clip showing the same situation.
But nobody's in the car?
Now he's gonna beat us to it. Let's go right now. Yeah, I don't see no friend.
No, but they're gonna save you by pushing it over the train track by smashing into the car.
Oh my god. What? Exactly.
But yeah, but y'all gotta be steering it to turn it though. That's way too
The
fast.
urban legend is so widespread that the internet is filled with videos depicting cars
I don't
appearing to
believe
move
it.
across
I don't
railway
believe
tracks
it.
on their own.
Especially in today's time. I don't believe it. Fucking put a green screen, clothes on, and you can just do that shit. Put a bodysuit like this one, but make it green and you can do it. I don't know, bro. I'm skipping this one. That one's long as hell. No damn
I
reason.
found myself in a time
It's like,
in my
bro,
career where I knew
that
I
could be
needed to
fake
finish my
pretty easy.
education. I
And
took
even
the
if it's
goal
not just that, you could
faculty understood
literally
the
tie a
different
thin-ass
things
rope to it
military
and put-
students were dealing with. Deployments, mobilizations,
Put enough little strings on it and you can
husband,
do it.
now
It's
I'm a
so
veteran.
simple.
While she was there, she noticed something unusual in one of the windows and decided to record it.
They went from being creepy to just being fakeable. But bro, that's a motel, dude. They easily could have seen you and been like, oh damn, this person's recording us. I was like a kid. Sure that ain't me? I think we have stuffed animals. They picked up a dog. That's a dog. Stiff dog, but a dog. Like, I'm pretty sure they see you recording and they're just doing it because you're recording. That other video was really good, but this one just seems goofy. And then there's the dog. What is the dog standing on though? Now what would be creepy is if the kid stood there and then just somehow tore itself apart, then yeah, it'd be weird. But seeing a person and a dog up there, I mean, it ain't creepy. If they didn't add the dog, it probably would have been creepier, but since they added the dog, it's not creepy.
A dark figure is seen acting unusually at the window. Observers quickly noted its unusually large head and its erratic behavior of repeatedly opening
It's a
and
skinny
closing the
person,
curtains
dude. That's
while
why they have a
pacing
big
back
head.
and forth across the room.
I mean, if you have a normal sized
What
head
adds
and
to
you're
the
really
unease
skinny, it's just gonna
is
make
that
you
when
your
Molly
head
asked
look
the
bigger.
front desk about the room, she was told that it was empty and that no one was staying there. So, who or what could this
Well,
figure
one,
be?
that's
A person named Adrian from
already
Ryan's
kind of a
captured
lie
something
because they're not supposed to
extraordinary on
disclose
his
who's
camera,
in a room.
which shocked the whole world. Here is
That's
what he
illegal
captured
for them
on
to
camera.
disclose whether somebody
Take a
is
look
in a
for
room or
yourself.
not, or specifically like you ask where so and so is staying. No, dude, it's against their policies to disclose people's information. Now that's crazy.
Oh, look at this. Another one coming down on it.
Now that's weird though. That's in the sky. I mean,
Look at that. Look at the other one coming in on it. Oh, another one flashed in front of it. Everybody's
What
coming
is
to
that?
check this one out. I'm not feeding that dude.
Because not only is that thing weird that it's just flying straight, there's other things flying around it that aren't the same shape.
I'm sure they're going to come up with something. Oh, wow, let's see that, yeah. They could drop something off of it.
Yeah, no, that's weird. That's weird.
But it's likely that some viewers will immediately claim this is edited. Fortunately, Adrian provided valuable context for this clip. It was filmed at Aketi Ranch.
See, but aliens, I do
observe this object
think
resembling a
it
spacecraft.
happen.
The video captures their real-time reactions. Notably, this isn't the first instance of such phenomena at Aketi Ranch, a location reputed for frequent UFO activity. Adrian, who has visited the site, reports
I'm starting to get
various
tired. I'm going to
anomalies,
start to get
from
sleepy,
lights on the
so I
mountain
think I'm
to
getting
blinking
frustrated
objects in
more
the
and more.
sky. The ranch has also been associated with Sasquatch sightings and, notably, the large mothership
That's
featured in the clip. The footage was recorded by James Gillian, the ranch owner, known for his integrity and as an old hippie with no
Says
apparent
who?
motives to fabricate the video.
Says who?
However, there's a potential
Does he
issue.
make money off of it?
A search of
Then he's
Gillian's
probably
name
lying.
reveals his IMDb page, which lists his involvement in several UFO-related documentaries.
Yeah, he makes
While this
money
could
out of it.
indicate
He's
a
lying.
genuine interest in raising awareness about his ranch,
If anybody makes
it
money
also
off of
raises the
any
possibility
sighting,
of it being a marketing
most
strategy.
likely a lie. I mean, yeah,
What are your
he could be
thoughts?
telling the truth, but
Are we overanalyzing
it's usually
this?
means
Share
it's a lie.
your thoughts in the comments.
Who
Paranormal
prevailed on
investigators Jeff,
the red thread,
Becky,
the
and Mark
most
from
recent
the Ghost Tech
episode.
Paranormal YouTube channel are set to explore
That's
the
pretty much
robbery.
like he
This
said pretty
historic
much the same
site
thing.
once served the Navy by
That they make
providing
money off of it.
facilities
It's
for the
pretty much
construction,
there's a pretty good
repair,
chance it's a
and
lie.
maintenance of naval fleets. Thousands of workers, both men and women, were employed there daily across various trades. A tragic event occurred when a man attacked 17-year-old George Stock outside the ropery, fatally slashing his throat. Since then, reports have emerged of George Stocky's ghost haunting the premises,
That's
with
weird.
sightings both inside and outside the building. Additionally, there have been reports of ghostly footsteps, poltergeist activity, and shadowy figures. The Ghost Tech team is now preparing to conduct an EVP session in the expansive, empty structure.
God damn, man, I'm starting to get a fucking headache.
Can you come and join us, please?
I've been up for too long.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you?
Just that's really
It's
nice.
near you, Jeff. I probably
Very
can't.
close to you.
I'm not. No, I didn't hear anything.
Yeah, somebody could be in the
It
room.
sounded like it was close to you, Jeff.
God damn it, and another ad popped up. Yeah, it does sound like it's close to him though. Yeah, that definitely sounds like somebody's like doom on the floor though. It's not like they're on the wall. 'Cause that wall looks like it's brick, but that floor looks like it's wood. It looks like it's doing it on
resonated
wood.
from somewhere behind Jeff, indicating to the team that they were not alone. The group then separated, leaving Mark alone. At that moment, something dark caught his attention.
If you're here, could you maybe tell me your name or names, and could you affect one of my pieces of equipment or make that one go off? This one flashes if you go by. It won't hurt you. It just makes a noise and lights, just to let me know you're in my vicinity. Whoa!
Whoa.
I just saw a shadow go across there.
How much more do we
Got a
got?
little bit cold. Is it the
Yeah,
spirit I
5
said?
more minutes.
It
I'll
was
just let
affecting
it play.
K2 earlier on. Can you show yourself again? Yeah, I just thought I saw, or I'm pretty certain I did, a shadow over by the rigging there, near where the static cam is. Could you show yourself in front of one of the cameras, please?
As Mark sees shadows moving within the darkness, our static cam that is facing towards that area captures a light that is floating near to the ceiling, which is nearby to where Mark is located. Here is the footage taken from the static cam.
That's a bit weird.
A strange, glowing light
What the hell?
emerged from the darkness, defying any
I don't know,
logical
because
explanation.
I mean, obviously the lights
Began
are off.
their investigation on the
and
top floor.
Can you hear me?
There can't be anything reflecting because there's nothing else popping up lights like that.
Can you see something?
This one is kind of giving me chills a little bit.
I'm just trying to get my eyes adjusted to the darkness because I thought something was moving.
Thought.
Are you there? Can't see a damn thing, it's so dark.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's pitch black up here.
Okay, just stay there. I'll wander down a little bit.
Imagine he busted that. Now that would be insane if something grabbed him and yanked him back.
Who's that moving?
I don't know, bro. It didn't creak whenever you went over there. I don't know.
I keep seeing something moving down there, and then I heard walking.
You gotta be heavy to make that thing creak if you didn't make it creak. Yeah, see, I don't know. I mean, there's 3 of y'all in there, so that could be a possibility,
The
but
unsettling sound of someone walking too close to Jeff echoed from down the dark hallway.
I think something
The two
wants
who
Jeff,
ascended
man.
to the second
I think
level
something
soon
wants
found
Jeff.
themselves facing a disturbing situation.
I don't suppose, because we asked for this particular person upstairs, are you James? Okay, what was that?
I don't know, when you said his name, it looked like it got upset.
Was that you on the stairs?
Oh, okay, so there is something that it does make all
Was
those
that the
colors
same
on
person
the
that was
floor.
knocking?
But they didn't have it
Sir,
up in the
please come
air,
in.
though.
Or madam?
I don't know what that
Whichever
was,
one.
'cause it was in the air that was changing colors. But they have something that is changing
Please
colors
come
on
and
the floor.
talk with us.
But then what the hell? I don't know. I don't know about that one, man. I don't know. That one
I
might be.
hear movement as if someone is coming down the stairs. Here is the enhanced audio taken from our static cam that is positioned next to the staircase.
I don't suppose, because we asked for this particular person upstairs, are you James? Okay, what was that?
The distinct sound of
I don't know, bro. But since it only has like a couple seconds, I'm not even gonna let it play out. I'm tired. I think I'm gonna end live stream. I'm gonna upload this one first, so it's gonna be out of order. It's just because since I didn't end the live stream or I didn't do it in 2 different parts, and I just did it in one whole thing. I'm gonna have to link both of these onto it whenever I upload it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do this one first, and then I'll do those other ones later because I can link those later. I'm just gonna link all of them, but yeah, I don't know. I'm tired though. I've been up since like 10 a.m. earlier, so and it's like 2 something, so I'm tired. I'm gonna go to bed. Anyway, hopefully y'all enjoyed. I'll probably do another episode or another type of thing where I have the Vegeta outfit on again. I do love this outfit though. It's a nice outfit and it's pretty comfortable too. It just gets hot every now and then, but with the AC on it, it does feel good. I do have to adjust every now and then, but I do like the outfit, so I think I'm gonna just keep the outfit. Hopefully I enjoyed. I guess I'll see y'all next time.